Teachable or Kajabi, which is best for you and your business? That is the question that we are going to answer today. Full transparency, I am an avid Kajabi user. I love Kajabi and I've been using it for years. But if I was considering to use Teachable or Kajabi, there's a few things that I'd really consider and pay attention to on both of the plans if I really wanted to start my business or start growing my business to a new level. So let's dive into the pricing plans on Teachable and Kajabi and see which one really is the best bang for your buck. By the way, if you want to take advantage of a free 30-day trial of Kajabi to play with the platform yourself, you can use my link profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi. This is an affiliate link, so I get a small percentage of your investment in Kajabi, but there's no extra cost to you compared to if you went through Kajabi's website yourself. All this does is simply support me and this channel for referring someone to Kajabi. But when you sign up with my link, I'm going to give you instant access to a course I created called Kajabi Kickstart, which is going to help you set up and launch your online business with Kajabi in that first 30 days. On top of that, when you're inside of Kajabi Kickstart, you will have access to a free 45-minute coaching session with me where you and I both get to deep dive into your Kajabi account, and I will be there to answer any questions you have about Kajabi, marketing, or even making your first sale with the platform. All of this is free and you can get instant access by going to profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi or clicking the link down in the description. All right, kicking this off, we have Teachable right here. This is the pricing page, or you can go to teachable.com/pricing. And then we also have the Kajabi pricing plans right here. So we'll make sure we're set onto monthly, and this one's on monthly. Cool. So we have the free, basic, and pro version, just like Kajabi, free or basic, growth, and pro plan. Kajabi does not have a free plan. So that is one, I guess, con, if you want to think about it, to Kajabi, unless you decide to use their free trial. But they don't have a free plan where you can just roll with it for as long as you want, and it always is free. That is one advantage that Teachable does have. But the free plan does have some drawbacks, and they're actually kind of big drawbacks. Kajabi, they give you a free trial straight through their website, or again, you can use my link, profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi, and get a free 30-day trial. And they have a lot of different affiliates and they run different promotions where sometimes they have a 90-day free trial, which comes up every once in a while, or a 60-day free trial. So they're always giving you extended trials to test out Kajabi and see if the interface works for you and the tools that they provide. Okay, so they kind of have free plans in a way, but they're limited. So Teachable has a full-on free plan. Try it out and start earning before you pay. $0 per month, no credit card required. You can start for free right now. Start building courses, etc. But let's see what you actually get with this. The first thing right at the top is probably the most important, and that's $1 plus a 10% transaction fee. So let's say that you had a course that, just for simple numbers, $200. That was your course. And then times 0.1, they're going to take $20 from your transaction. I don't know why I had to do math for that. $20 plus $1. So $21. I don't know why they have to throw in the $1, but $21 for every course of $200 that you sell. Okay, so minus 21. So you get to keep $179. Okay, that is just for using their platform. But then you also have to consider if you're using a tool like Stripe or PayPal. Typically, service providers with like Stripe or Square you can even use, but I like Stripe. Stripe, for example, every time you make a sale, they take a very small percentage, typically around 3%. They're going to take of that sale, and that's kind of how they get paid. But you don't have to pay to have a Stripe account. It's totally free. Just every time you make money, they take a small little bit for transferring the money. Seems fair to me. Okay, and 3% is not that much. But on top of that 3%, you have this 10% transaction fee for every sale you make, plus the dollar, which still gets me every time. Okay, so it's not really free. You are paying, and that's just something to consider. If I saw that, I would be like, I might as well just try Kajabi to see if it is the right fit for me. But, tried both of them. I mean, really the best way to see if these actually work for you is to try them. There's a free plan, there's free trials. You have to actually get your hands dirty and really test this to see if it does work for you. So the free plan, start for free. What else? We get one published product of each type: courses, coaching, downloads. Okay, so you get 3 different products. No code, course builder and web pages, student referrals, Teachable Pay with integrated payment processing, email support, one admin, and author seat. Okay, I don't know what those are per se. But even if you bump up to the basic plan, so now you're paying $60 a month. This is on the monthly plan. Annual's $40 per month, but it's billed annually. There's still this 5% transaction fee. So you're paying per month, and every time you make a sale, they're also going to take 5% of that sale. Just something to pay attention to. Okay, so you're still paying more than what the basic monthly payment is. Kajabi, on the other hand, one thing that's beautiful, and they bold it right here because it's a big feature, 0% transaction fee. The pro plan is very unnecessary. If you have to be like a very, very established business. Typically, basic or growth is where people roll. I'm on the growth plan. I love it. Gives you access to the affiliate program. So you can have Kajabi basically making your payments for you and more, which is pretty amazing. But 0% transaction fee. You get 3 products on the basic plan, 3 funnels, unlimited landing pages, which honestly, if you know, you can link unlimited landing pages together to create a quote unquote funnel. Okay, so you basically have unlimited funnels. And it's very, very, very easy little workaround. Unlimited marketing emails. You get to have all of your email taken care of inside of Kajabi. Teachable does not give you that. Integrated email marketing, I guess if you're on the basic plan, they'll give you that. Now, even when we jump into here, this is just the free plan that they offered inside of Teachable. So I just figured, let's just dive into this. You can take a look at it. They give you a lot of the dashboard. Kajabi looks very similar as well. This is the partners program, so it's a little bit different. But it's very similar layout: courses, coaching, products, all products, courses, coaching, community, podcast. There's a sales tab, which we can click right here as well. Transaction statements, breakdowns, upsells. Okay, so if we click on the sales, it's a little bit different inside of Kajabi, but you can add upsells inside of each one of these offers as well. And I have different videos where I talk about that. Inside Kajabi, we also have the website tab, and then they also have a website feature that you can use inside of Teachable as well. You can upload your thumbnail, favicon, logo, all that kind of stuff. Domains, navigation. This is the actual theme. You can change out the color palette. And I'm kind of curious where I can actually go through and change out, I guess, pages, the home page, edit the home page. Okay, so it does look pretty similar to Kajabi. If we go in here, we can go to design, customize page, and that'll take us over here to the builder. So it actually does look pretty similar. I think Kajabi has a lot nicer of a flow, personally, and just the way that the blocks work than Teachable. And what's interesting is that a lot like Teachable and Kartra and a lot of these different tools have been around for quite a while, but Kajabi really is kind of the leader in the pack. A lot of these companies replicate what Kajabi does, and they kind of see what Kajabi's doing. So, it's just something that I like about Kajabi is that they really are the leader in the industry of what they do anyway. Okay, but Teachable does work. I think the most important thing to pay attention to is the transaction fees to really pay attention to. Order bumps and upsells. By the time, right here, it says unlimited published courses, which is pretty cool. Coaching and downloads, unlimited, 0 transaction fee. By the time you want to get a 0% transaction fee, you're already investing, $160 a month, where $150 per month, there's no transaction fees, 3 products, 3 funnels, but yeah, unlimited pages. You can create essentially unlimited products in a way. Okay, and there's ways to bundle and do workarounds and that kind of stuff, which I teach on my channel. But I think the biggest difference between Teachable and Kajabi are 2 things, actually. Number 1 is the integrations and how well things work together. With Teachable and the plans that they have and the pages, I remember working with a client one time and she got so fed up with Teachable, and I was doing my best. I was like, I'm fine. If you don't want to use Kajabi, it's totally fine. Let's dive into this. And I was going through and just linking the a place to capture an email address and creating a page and linking that with MailChimp and have everything connect wasn't working. Okay. And I was spending extra time to go in here and to work through to make sure that everything made sense. And when it said I did everything, I was on the phone with MailChimp and Teachable, and it said everything should be fine, and it still wasn't working. In Kajabi, it's so easy because they're email providers built into the platform. And it's just like everything links together so well, because if you create a landing page with an opt-in form, it's all done on the same server and the same software. Whereas Teachable, in order to make like a passive income style business work, you couldn't really do that. Okay. And it was just really difficult to do it. So I think if you're looking for like bare bones, just kind of host a course somewhere, Teachable could be a really good option for you. But if you want to have more of a sophisticated business that you can grow with more over time, then I would lean more towards Kajabi. And that's just kind of my opinion. I feel like if you're going to be spending the amount, like, the interface feels clunky to me inside of Teachable as you play around with it. But again, you got to just do a free trial, play with it. It feels more clunky. The product pages feel more clunky when you actually build and upload your course. And this is just my opinion. And Kajabi, everything feels very professional. It feels very streamlined. And I feel like the products as a whole look a lot better. Not just for me as the business owner, but for a customer, who buys one of my courses or one of my programs. It's a better customer experience, a user experience, which I think is really, really important. In fact, that's really a huge part. It's not just about us, it's about our audience. So if it was me between Teachable and Kajabi, and even if I wasn't already signed up with Kajabi, I would just be more intrigued by Kajabi, even if I did a free trial of both of them, just because the feel of Kajabi is a lot nicer, in my opinion. It does take a little bit to get kind of used to it, but so does Teachable. Okay, any one of these platforms is going to take a little bit to play around with, to get used to. So be aware of transaction fees. That's a huge part. Play to your strengths with wherever your business is at. You really have to just know like what you want to get out of this. If you just want to host a course, something simple, maybe check out Teachable. But the best way, try out your free trial. And if you want to have more of a sophisticated business that, in my opinion, would look and feel a lot nicer, and I think would be a lot more simpler for you once you get the hang of it, I would definitely go for Kajabi. Whether you use my link or not, I don't really care. I just think that Kajabi really is the best business building platform out there. And I think that it blows Teachable out of the water, no matter how hard Teachable will try to live up to what Kajabi has to deliver. But don't just take my word for it. Try out Teachable and Kajabi yourself. And if you want to get an extended free trial in Kajabi instead of their basic 14-day free trial, you can use my link down in the description, profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi. It'll take you to a page. You can sign up for a 30-day free trial, so double the amount of time to play with the platform. And I'm also going to give you access to a course I created called Kajabi Kickstart, where I'm going to walk you through in about 5 videos, all screen share, how to set up your business and pipeline and automations and funnels and stuff inside of Kajabi. So where all you need to do is just point people over to it. And on top of the 30-day trial and the free course, I'm going to give you a one-to-one coaching call with me if you decide to use my link, profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi. I hope this was insightful for you. If you have any more questions or comments, let me know down in the comment section about Teachable or Kajabi. Which one do you like more? If you try them both out, let me know what your experience was. I would love to hear what you have to say. So try both of these out yourself and see which one feels better to you and makes more sense for you and your business. I'll see you in the next one.